of log x, if we want to find out, it is 1 by x. This is actually base e. Okay, if nothing is written, it means the base is e. Sometimes we write it like this also, ln x. So, and differentiation of log x to the base a is there if there is. So that would be 1 by log a into 1 by x. Similarly, if there is differentiation of e to the power x, then it will be e to the power x value. So this is a function e to the power x, whose derivative is e to the power x. Differentiation of sine x, what is it? What is differentiation of sine x?
Cos x.
Yeah, cos x. So do you remember all these formula, or should I write them?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I'm not writing them. I hope you remember all the basic formula. Now we see few questions where we see the application of it. One important thing which we have to do is to understand chain rule. Chain rule is very important to understand. That suppose if there is a function which is a composite function. What do you mean by a composite function? It means that one function outside and one function inside. So derivative of f of gx we are doing. So what we do, we differentiate f of gx with respect to gx, and then gx with respect to x. For example, sine of x square is there. So there is a function x square and there is outside function sine. So when we differentiate sine, which is the outside function, we get cos. So cos x square. And when we differentiate x square, we get 2x. So this is 2x cos x square. Now it should be clear which is outside function, which is inside function. Because if we take, suppose sine square x. So here the square is on the trigonometric function. Earlier the square was on the x angle. It is not in the angle, it is in the sine x. It is understood like this, that this is sine x whole square. So the outside function is a square. So when you will differentiate a square, you will get 2 sine x, right? And then you will differentiate sine x, you will get cos x. So it depends which is the inside function and outside function. So just see this, understand these two cases and write them. Are you getting it?
Yes, I got it.
So I'm just giving you few questions, try those. Before that, one more thing I would tell you, that is the product rule. Like if we have like
Can we
addition of,
scroll?
yeah, sure. More up.
No, sir. This one.
Written.
Yes, sir.
So few questions I'm giving you, and it is not necessary that only two functions can be there. Sometimes there can be three functions also. Like here I'm giving you y equal to log of, and inside this is cos, and inside this is e to the power x. Another question is cos of sine of x square. This is another. You have to differentiate them with respect to x. Then another function is, it is like this. If y plus sine y is equal to cos x, find dy by dx. So all of these cases, you have to find dy by dx. Next question. Three to the power x plus 2. So try these four questions, then we will discuss them. Okay. Yes, Sharif. What is the status?
Yes, I did two questions. Yes, I did questions.
Sorry.
So I did the first two questions.
Okay, first two questions. Okay. So let me write it your answer, then I will cross check. So what is the answer for the first one?
1 by x into cos into ex, then log into minus sin ex, then
No,
ex.
no, no, no.
No?
It won't be like that.
Oh,
Because if you see here, there are three functions. So if you
yes.
want to differentiate log of cos e to the power x, log of cos e to the power x. So chain rule, the word chain is very important. When you differentiate, you will see the outermost function, which is that it is log.
Log
So whenever we differentiate log, if it is something like log of x, what we get?
by x.
1 by x, right? So here it is log of cos e to the power x. So we'll get 1 by cos e to the power x. Now we move on to the inside function. It is cos e to the power x. Now whenever we differentiate cos x, what we get?
Minus sin x.
Minus sin x. So here it is cos e to the power x. So we'll write minus sin e to the power x. Now, if you have e to the power x, third thing, the third inside function is e to the power x. So what is the differentiation of e to the power x?
E to the power x.
E to the power x. So it will be e to the power x. So this is how you do it step by step. So that means here it will become minus sin e to the power x by cos e to the power x is tan e to the power x into e to the power x. This will be your answer. So what we do, we take the outside function, we differentiate it with respect to whatever is inside. We get that. Then we do this with the next inner function and we keep on doing this. So as we are doing differentiation, right now we are doing few questions on uh, chain rule as well as few questions on other type of differentiation. So these are the questions. First we have discussed. Now we come to second, third, and fourth. So both of you just try second again because I think Sharif, you have tried in a wrong way. So you should try second one again. So have you got the idea how to do it?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sir,
Yes.
these are composite functions, right?
Yeah, composite functions. First and second are composite functions. Third is not a composite function, but there
What is it?
also we have to find dy by dx. Fourth one is again chain rule. So what would be the result for second one? Have you tried or you still trying?
Yes, I got the answer.
I'm doing.
What is the answer you are getting?
Minus 2x cos x square sine into sine x square.
Not sine into sine x square, sine of sine x square.
It's a sine of sine x.
Correct. Sharif, you are telling this?
Yes, sir. Second.
Yeah, so you got the concept. So what we have done here is the outermost function cos is differentiated. So minus sine of sine x square we get here. And then sine x square is differentiated to get cos of x square. And then x square is differentiated to get 2x. And then you write this result minus 2x cos x square into sine of sine x square. Is it clear to you also, Shavez?
Yes, sir, I got this answer.
Okay, you got this answer. Now you can try for third and fourth.
Sir, I got the answer.
Okay. What you are getting?
Minus sin x by 1 plus cos 1.
Yeah. So here again, if we differentiate, we get dy by dx plus sin y will be cos y and into dy by dx. Because we are differentiating with respect to x and this is y. So, and on the right side, it is okay, minus sin x we will get. So when we take dy by dx common, so it will be 1 plus cos y is equal to minus sin x. And that would give dy by dx equal to minus sin x upon 1 plus cos y. Is it clear to you also, Sharif? Hello. If it is not clear to you, I can explain it again in detail. Hello, can you hear me? I think Sharif is not responding, maybe not there. I am audible, na, Shabaz?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So what would be the fourth one?
Sir, I got the answer.
Yeah, what it is?
3 is to x plus 2 into log 3 into
3 raised to the power x plus 2 into
log 3.
log 2. Correct. So This is Sharif is not responding. I don't know whether he is understanding it or not. Maybe some network issue or something. Now we come to more different type of questions. Here it is, y is equal to square root of 2 to the power x plus square root of 2 to the power x plus square root of 2 to the power x, and this keep on going till infinity. This is one question. Then another one is differentiate 1 plus theta with respect to sine inverse theta. Log of 1 plus theta, not 1 plus theta, log of 1 plus theta with respect to sine inverse theta. Sharif, can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you now. I had some issues.
You had some issues. So you have seen above two solutions?
No, sir.
No. So just see them. And if you have any problem, you can just ask me. This
Okay.
is the solution for the third one. So what we have done here is we have differentiated the left side with respect to x and the right side with respect to x. So we get dy by dx, and when we differentiate sine y, so differentiation of sine is cos. So cos y we will write into dy by dx because we are differentiating with respect to x now, and it is y. So chain rule will apply here. And on the right side, it will be minus sine x. And then we will finally get dy by dx. In fourth one, there is an important formula that if we differentiate e to the power x, we get e to the power x. And if we differentiate a to the power x, we get a to the power x log of a. So that is what we are getting here. This is ln3 means log 3. And this power is x plus 2 or x. It is linear. So we keep it like this. So write them.
Yes, sir.
So next two questions, just try these two questions, 5 and 6. This is called parametric differentiation. So what we do here basically, first, fifth one is not parametric. Fifth one is something different. You have to think about it. Sixth one is parametric. That means it is saying that differentiate log of 1 plus theta with respect to sine inverse theta. So what you will do, you will differentiate log of 1 plus theta with respect to theta and sine inverse theta with respect to theta, and then divide them. So this is sixth, and fifth you have to think a little bit. Let's try. Yes.
So the second one, so equation 6 answer is root of 1 minus theta square by 1 plus theta.
Root of, can you speak little louder?
Root of 1 minus theta square by 1 plus theta.
Yeah, sort of it is correct, because when we differentiate log of 1 plus theta, so I should be tell in detail that the log differentiation is 1 by 1 plus theta, and further differentiation of 1 plus theta is 1 is 0 and theta is 1. Sine inverse theta, when you differentiate, it is 1 by root over 1 minus theta square. So this we get, so this is equal to, this is 1 by 1 plus theta remaining in the numerator, and in the denominator 1 by root over 1 minus theta square. So you can write it as root over 1 minus theta square by 1 plus theta. And when you take a square root, it will be 1 minus theta square, and this will be 1 plus theta whole square. I'm simplifying it now, so to match with the option, if there is any option. So this is root over, numerator is 1 square minus theta square, so 1 minus theta into 1 plus theta, and denominator is 1 plus theta whole square. So this 1 plus theta cancels, and this is root over 1 minus theta by 1 plus theta. So this would be your answer. Is it clear to you, Sharif, also? Hello. Can you hear me, Sharif? Don't know what happens to him in between. So the next question you have written, Shavaz? Hello, Shavaz, can you hear me?
I'm doing.
Yeah, the next question you have written, you're trying it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'll back in 2 minutes. Just try the next question. Yes, Shabazz. What is the status?
So can you explain?
No, should we discuss? I think. So, Sharif, are you there?
Yes, sir.
So, what happened to you in between you?
So today I'm having some Wi-Fi issues.
Okay. So, this question is clear. This question number 6.
Yes, sir.
So, we are coming to question number 5. That is basically y is equal to square root of 2 to the power x plus square root of 2 to the power x plus square root of 2 to the power x. So on till infinity. So one thing which we have to do here is we can say that y is the square root of 2 to the power x plus and the remaining terms from here to infinity, they are also y, because if you make one term less from infinity, it will still be infinity. So this is also infinity, root over 2 to the power x plus root over 2 to the power x so until infinity. So this would become y square when you will square it, y plus 2 to the power x. So can you write it like this? Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now let us differentiate both the sides with respect to x. So differentiate both sides with respect to x. So when we will do it, on the left side it will be 2y dy by dx on differentiating it. And here it will be dy by dx again. And this here we have applied chain rule. That is y square will become 2y and then y will become dy by dx. And this is simply dy by dx, and this is 2 to the power x is 2 to the power x log of 2. That is the derivative of a to the power x. So we take dy by dx on one side and take it as common. So 2y minus 1 into dy by dx is equal to 2 to the power x log 2, which means that dy by dx is equal to 2 to the power x log 2 by 2y minus 1.
Sir, I was having a year.
Sorry,
Sir, here, like, what do we take y, that expression root of 2x?
no, we keep it as y only, because taking it like this is very difficult task. So we'll keep it in terms of x and y both. There is no issue.
Okay, sir.
Now let us take few trigonometric questions. This you have written. I'm giving you.
Right.
Okay. Written
Sir, y is 1.
y is 1.
Yes, sir, the differentiation.
No, it is dy by dx. If you differentiate y with respect to x, you get dy by dx. And here y square, when you will differentiate with respect to x, like this. So it is like chain rule, no? That is, you are differentiating y square with respect to y, and then again y with respect to x. So this becomes 2y into dy by dx. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
So next question we are taking is, this has also been asked recently. We have to find the derivative of tan inverse cos x minus sin x upon cos x plus sin x with respect to x. So if it is written nothing, then that means you have to find it with respect to x. So apply some trigonometric formula before that, otherwise it will be very lengthy. Next question is, y is equal to tan inverse of 1 plus cos x by sin x and dy by dx you have to find. Yes, what is the status?
Can you explain?
Okay. So as I said, you need to use trigonometric identity here. So in this manner, it is difficult to differentiate. You can apply chain rule and it will be very lengthy. So what we will do in question number 7 first, we take tan inverse and we divide the numerator and denominator by cos x. So this will become 1 minus sin x by cos x tan x, and this will be 1 plus tan x. So we have divided the numerator and denominator by cos x. Then we
So
can
it is
write
a
it,
cos to
yeah.
this.
So 1 can be written as tan pi by 4, that is tan 45 degree, which is 1. And which identity is this now?
Tan into x minus tan of x minus.
Tan of a minus. And now we cancel tan and tan inverse, it will become pi by 4 minus x. So before applying anything of differentiation, we use trigonometry and also inverse trigonometry. So therefore, y is equal to pi by 4 minus x. Now differentiation part is not too much. Now when we differentiate, we get dy by dx. Since pi by 4 is a constant, it will be 0 and minus x will be minus 1. So this will be the derivative. Similarly, you can think about question number 8, how to use trigonometric identities there. So what are you thinking about question number 8 now? How to do that? It is tan inverse of 1 plus cos x by sin x. So what we need to do? Is there any formula for 1 plus cos 2 theta? Or let us say, is there any formula for cos 2 theta?
Yes, sir.
What is that?
1 plus 2 cos square theta. Sorry,
2
sir. 2 cos square theta.
cos square theta minus 1, which is one of the many formula. Na? So from there you can write 1 plus cos 2 theta is equal to 2 cos square theta. So this will be 2 cos square x by 2. Because here it is x, na? So half of this side. 2 theta half is theta. So x half is x by 2. And what will be sin x? So what is the formula for sin 2 theta?
Two sin x cos x.
Sin theta cos theta. So since here it is sin x, so we'll say 2 sin x by 2 into cos x by 2. Now 2 will get cancelled and cos x by 2 will get cancelled. And we will have tan inverse cos x by 2 by sin x by 2 is cot x by 2. Now further, now outside there is tan, inside there is cot. Can we change cot into tan? By not taking reciprocal. So if you take reciprocal, how can you cancel tan inverse? Can you write cot of x by 2 as tan of pi by 2
Pi by
minus
2
x by
minus
2?
x.
Yeah, we can write it like this. Now tan inverse and tan will cancel and you will get pi by 2 minus x by 2, right? So what will be dy by dx now?
Minus
This pi by 2 will be 0 and minus half will remain here. So minus half is our answer, right? Is it clear to both of you? Sarif also, it is clear to you?
Can you explain the first step?
First step is simply the formula, that is 1 plus cos x. This is the identity, trigonometric identity. So 1 plus cos x can be written as 2 cos square x by 2. Because this x will become half of x by 2 it will become. Because if it is 2 theta, it becomes theta. And the denominator sin 2 theta identity will apply. So sin x will become 2 sin x by 2 into cos x by 2. And then 2 and cos x by 2 will get cancelled and you will get cot x by 2.